We need to talk about Granger Taylor, the man who said he was in contact with aliens and then one day disappeared. Born in 1948, Granger grew up in a small town in British Columbia, Canada. And according to those around him, he was a bit of an oddball, kind of only hanging out with kids younger than him. But that was because Granger wasn't like other people his age. He was a legit genius. He was a self-taught mechanical engineer who worked out of his very own backyard. But in the late 70s, Granger took on a new project. He began building his very own spacecraft, and Granger told friends and family that he had been contacted by beings from a different world who had given him the design. Allegedly, those creatures kept in touch with Granger for many years to come and actually told him that one day they'd come for him during a great storm. Finally, on November 29th, 1980, the 32-year-old Granger left this note for his parents, starting with, "I have gone away to walk aboard an alien spaceship." And that night, one of the worst storms of the century actually rocked British Columbia, and Granger was last seen eating dinner at a local diner, and eventually he got up, he paid his bill, and then he took off in his truck, never to be seen again. It wasn't until 6 years later in 1986 when Granger's truck was eventually found, blown to pieces in the middle of the forest. No one was actually ever able to discover if this truck belonged to Granger himself or if it was just one that looked like it, but there is one thing I do know. Granger has not been seen alive ever again, at least not on Earth.